Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Genshin Impact. Okay, it's 11:26, not too bad. We have the last bit of the cooking event right now to do. I probably want to record some other games.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
But I figured I'd do this real quick because we are running out of time almost. I have a little bit more leg room with some other stuff and whatnot, and I'm thinking about doing some other things and blah blah blah. I need to eat. There's family shenanigans going on. My feet hurt. I hate working. Same old shenanigans. What'd you say? Here's the last 3 meals. We'll skip to 6 in the morning. It was... We got a thingy from Bennett because his birthday. It's technically gonna be a few hours. Couple hours. Yeah.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
Oh, probably.
You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again? We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this.
I need to stop.
We've come
something.
a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now. Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And Eula and Mika, too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
May I take your order?
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Did Paimon just say his? Really, Paimon? Do I need to throw a fucking book at you? Seriously? Also, we got Eula and Amber here. My 2 favorite girls. If only Kaya was here.
Wow, really?
And then it would be,
Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this.
it would be my 3rd wheel triangle.
So, what shall we get? I'm
Third
not as
wheel
familiar
deck.
with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Anything goes.
Fun fact.
I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Sorry, fun fact. Amber is actually a quarter Liwan. Liwan. Her grandfather was from Liwei. But her, like, and so, but she's mostly like, but she's from Mondstadt, so she's only like a quarter Liwan. Liwan? I don't know.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. Alright, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Ah!
This could be an obstacle for...
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
I've still got some sparkling water here.
It's because, okay, so technically, Amber is underage, and so is Mika. Technically, from the way Venti looks, he is also underage, but Venti
Seems all
has
the other
gotten
knights
many
already have their
exceptions
hands
because
full.
one, D-Luke knows that he's freaking, you know, the animal archon, and you can't exactly say no to that. And I don't know what deal he works with at the other ones, but in some one, I think what he does is he doesn't buy the alcohol himself. Usually people buy it for him, so that's how he gets away with it, even though it's technically still illegal. We won't go into that.
This could be an obstacle. Had to know.
God, that reminds me of a fan fiction line.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess. Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
Think, what do they like? What could they be craving? Mirror recipe for fried rice or something. Just for those who don't know what to eat at the moment. Dishes in truth quite the So it looks like it's basically fried rice. It's basically just fried rice. I guess you would consider it pork fried rice, actually, because of the ham. And there's usually vegetables in the fried rice, like Sorry, I'm being quiet. As you remember from the last time I did this, times? Every time, like, I would talk during those things, I would fuck it up. So. So I figured it might be best to be quiet. I hate that it goes the doo-doo, like when it hits the side, it's like shit. Like there's peas in there. You can see there's just peas in there. Chunks of ham. But where did the peas come from? You know? I don't know.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
I just got sad because I just remembered, because the way when she says, I miss this, because again, her grandfather is from Leeway, and both of her parents are dead, so she was being raised by her grandfather, and one day her grandfather just left, essentially abandoned her, just left. I think she was 14. I think it said in the lore. Something like that. So, yeah.
It's cooked! Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right? Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients? Simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
Sorry. I'm trying to eat.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold, pre-prepared rations.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning? Huh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
Oh, come. I really
So
wish
in
they
other
could.
words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played.
It's better
Mark
than saying
my
love.
words, I'll remember this recipe.
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Any ideas?
How about right at home?
God, Amber is so pretty. I love her so much. Have I told you how much I love her?
This could be an obstacle for Pantaloon.
Where is she? Well, talk to Eula first since he's right
The
here.
rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
You're so cool. I love her. Oh, look, I'm making a dog. She talks to...
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then, too.
The other people are just being nice. That too can be an option, you know? But, probably shouldn't put that there. Whatever, we'll deal with that later. And now, best girl. Best girl.
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming. Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food. Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Girl, why you... I love you, but why are you making me sad? Ah.
This could be an obstacle for Pantaloon.
You know I have to take fucking pictures. I have to. Couple and their pet Sealy. Kaya, I need you to not do that. Shit! No, that would have been perfect, and I did it right. Fuck. God, this is going to be awesome.
Come on, let's get moving.
Kaya, can you go
We're
back
not
to your
frozen in
idol
place,
real
after all.
quick again? Cause like that would have been fucking perfect. Now we're waiting for his fucking idol. There it is. There it is! Yes! Yes! God, that's so good. Do you want to like it? Maybe. We'll save it nonetheless. God, that was good. That was good! Okay, I'm gonna have to try to remember to put that on my Tumblr or something, because, like, dear Lord, that was good. That was a good picture. We're gonna scroll out now. Actually,
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
let's do from the front. Just kind of cut them off. I wish I could manipulate it a bit more. Oh wait, let's see this from the front view. There we go. I think it would have been better had I been a little closer. We'll just scroll a little bit higher. Higher. Just kind of. I just gotta wait for him now to do back to the idol.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen
Dearie,
in place after
can
all.
you? I know, but can you go back to doing your idol? I would really like to take pictures. Just a little bit. Do your idol, not that one. I know. I should have. Do your sword idol. I swear, trying to get them to. I wish it could just manipulate it where I can make them do the idol. There it is. Okay, he does that. That's good. That's good enough. We'll just do that too. Alright. Enough of that. Gentlemen.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
Money, please.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant. Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
Yay. And here's the plates of all the things. The rice, the tofu, the threaded thingy, and the Palace Jewels one. So. Collect that. Oh, actually no, you can see the expressions on everyone's face. Everybody's happy. God, it makes me so sad.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Do this. Is there anybody I actually want right now? I honestly don't think so. You know what? Let's do Mondstadt. Because I'm thinking I should try to see if I can make there's a couple of groups I want to make. You're so adorable, Ellie. Yes, you are. I think I'm going to make a Fatui team. And then I'm going to make the starter team.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Thank you for completing
Not
today.
Genshin starter, but you'll see what I mean.
Add Astra at
Excuse me.
Come take a look. Definitely be something that
There we
catches
go.
your eye.
I really don't want to cough all up in your faces. But sometimes can't help it. I've been noticing I've been coughing a lot when I go outside and when I do exercises. I love you. I looked at my cat and she's so adorable. Y'all will never understand the adorableness that is my cat. Which is kind of ironic because I'm talking about the cat that scratched the ever-living shit out of me. Okay. I need all hate them. I do want Wanderer, but I need him for the Vertui team, not the though if I ignore him, get Lynette. Because I'm getting child already. I don't know. What did I have for... I'm trying to debate on who to pick. Okay. So these are the characters I have. I do need a grass type. But I do have Nahida. I could just use what I have. Technically, I could if I wanted to. I could. But... And I do want John Lee and Venti. Actually, okay, so I made a team with Zhongli, Venti, and Kaya. But I haven't really used that team. Oh my gosh. I could do that. They're right here. I just realized I could have the family. Because, like, the joke is Xiao's, Zhongli's, and Venti's child. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that would totally fucking work. It would make me happy, but I don't think it would work well. What do you think, Ellie? What should I do? I could do Toma. Toma's nice. Have Toma. I'll hate them. And then... either I'll Gato or Child. I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay. So. Oh, he's got like fucking main ass cards. I don't know if I want to fight some with main cards. Eula?
I'm feeling lucky. Let's get a few.
Well, she's probably already gonna have like.
See ya. I'll head back soon too. You can only skip so much work.
Why are you in here? I guess she's really skipping work. She's here. Okay, so this is better. So water. That's wind. So geo. And that is also water. So cryo. Water, geo, and cryo. I definitely have a team with that group. Geo and cryo. Seven sake. Cold colors. Oddballs. Third wheel. And then this one I have no name for it. Water, geo, and cryo. That's what I said, right? Water, geo, and cryo. Interesting. Deck. I have one cryo character in Kaya. But if that's the case, I don't need a Yato. Move, and then I would put Taglia. What would this be? What should I call this team? The fuck, I don't have Kaya's card yet? Oh hell no, I need Kaya's card for this shit. We'll fix that in a minute. Add. Might need this one. Definitely need new Wagners. Add Timmy, Liven. Let's go. Yeah. Scourge. That one might be good. Wait, no. That one. Maybe? We'll do that. Players with less than 4 cards in their hands draw cards until they have 4 in it. Definitely that. That. That might help. These are like for other people, so probably not. I don't need that. Blah. How many cards do I have? I already have 30? Huh. Save changes. Okay, so I do have 30. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of those cards later. Probably the pizza. Shit, what did I call this? I feel like I have this team, but I can't remember what I called it. Water, cryo, and geo. What are my teams here? They're real oddbar, someone say. Code colors. It's either blue raspberry. I feel like that had some other people. Water and cryo. I guess ice water might work for this team. Because Noel's the cup, but the other two are the drink. But that would also work well with slushy. I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably just end this episode here, and then mess around with this, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll go get a couple characters so I can make my starter team. Where like it was supposed to be like a joke because it's like water, the fire, and grass. So Pokemon starters. That was the joke for it. Anyway, yeah, but we're gonna end this episode here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing off.